channel. Please keep in mind my readings are indeed general, may or may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. Also, please be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus signs for more insight, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So, Libra, I was getting like downloads of what you are telling someone. So you're being very direct with people right now. I don't just think it's one person either. It's like you're letting everybody the fuck know and everybody the fuck have it. I don't mind that. It seems like you're putting yourself in a place of respect and peace. Like, I am not going to allow you to talk to me any type of way or treat me any type of way. And bitch, if you have a problem with it, you can fight me. So you're talking to women and men. Okay, you are not leaving any stone left unturned when it comes to checking a motherfucker or letting them know what you want or what you don't want out of a situation, which is great. Spirit, what's going on with Libra? What's going on? I heard if I ask for it, all I want to hear is yes. Shorty says she want to be my op. God bless. Okay, that's Cardi B. King of Cups. There's somebody here who really gives a fuck about you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I feel like you're giving this person a hard time because either you don't trust them or you feel like this person is hiding something. And there's a hint of manipulation here because of this. I don't know if it's coming from you or them, but I just want you guys to be careful when it comes to making assumptions and acting out or starting to manipulate the situation because of it. I'm not saying that you're doing it. I'm telling you to watch out because it has the tendency to happen in the next couple of weeks. Two of Swords is here. I think you're going to be going back and forth with if what you believe is fact, but it's like you can't control your ego. It's like the slightest sight of disrespect is when I start to show my shit or when I start to lose my shit. All right, Star card is here. This is an Aquarius or a fire sign, perhaps a Gemini or a Virgo. They're going to calm you the fuck down. Okay, this person is very good with their words. They're going to give you the validation that you need, but you first have to say something. Don't just start going off the hinges because of something that you thought in your own fucking head while you were also overthinking from the very beginning. That's a message. What else do we have for my Libra gang? What else do we have for Libra? More messages for Libra before we get into love. More messages for Libra before we get into love. All right, so Libra, the devil. Could be dealing with the Capricorn. But there's something here you're doing in access, and it's getting bad for you. It looks like some of you guys may be trying to cut off this bad behavior, possibly overeating, overspending, fucking with people based off of sex. Okay, these can all be things that you are deciding is no longer going to be, yeah. It looks like you want a more positive outcome, so you're doing more positive shit. Trying to stay out of that toxic energy or being the villain, because it's like you guys don't mind being a fucking villain if you have to be, but now you're trying to be a better fucking person. So you may be choosing to deal with things from love or care more than, putting yourself first or not giving a fuck. Be careful because you're almost coming off with too much balance. You're telling yourself that you have to put yourself first, and then you're going back on your word and saying, well, I really don't have to, because if somebody's caring for me, I should care for them. No, there should be look at this, Two of Pentacles. Yes, there should be equal respect or equal moderation between you guys. There should also be you as a person knowing your worth and knowing how far you're going to go. Okay, there's something here with you needing to get in between, needing to know what's good for you and what you should be doing. It's some type of issue there where you guys are giving a little bit more based off of what you feel you deserve or based off of you feel what this person deserves. That was hard to get out. What about Libra's money? What do we have for Libra's money? Energy for Libra's money. Okay, we're gonna take that. Seven of Pentacles. You're building some type of empire, but it's gonna take time. Maybe you guys have your own business. It looks like a lot of you guys are hard workers. It may be time to invest a little bit back into yourself. I heard gloves. Someone needs to start wearing gloves. But for others of you, you need to make sure that you're taking care of your hands and your feet. There's something here about children. Some of you may work with children or people who are younger than you or people who are less experienced with you. Spirit is saying be nice to these people. Even if you see them making mistakes here, even if you are overworked or even if you feel like there's a lot going on and you want to snap, I feel like you should bring up those problems to your boss, especially if you're struggling. But do not, and I repeat, do not get into fights or quarrels with people because you're overwhelmed. And you know when you are getting overwhelmed, you seem to get a little nasty. That's not even in your energy. So if it becomes overwhelming for you, stop. Okay? You don't have to do everything. Bottom of the deck here is the Empress, because this is about you being the best employee. This is about you knowing what you bring to the table and being able to manifest. But knowing when to ask for help or knowing when enough is enough, it would be a good thing for you, Libra. Some of you guys are overbooking, I heard too. Be careful with that. Try to number the amount of time you're spending a day working or something like that if you can. I know everybody can't do that, but if you can. What do we have in regards to love for Libra? Love for Libra. What do we have in regards to love for Libra? What is it that Libra needs to know right now? Okay, Libra, 4 of Wands. Somebody's fucking with you. Like, seriously, they care about you. They want to be a part of your life. They see you as somebody they can marry. You make them fucking happy. You probably are like the perfect housewife or something like that. Something about your cooking and the way you clean, or some of you guys have plants, and if you don't, you should get you one. They love that your house feels like a home. And they're hoping that in the near future they can propose to you or get you pregnant. There's something here that they want to give to you. And they're working hard to do that. This person is manifesting the fuck out of whatever they want from you. All right. They may feel like you're a little hard to deal with, but it's because of the Queen of Wands energy. You guys know your worth. It's like you're unwilling to settle, or when you feel like things aren't going your way, you kind of start your shit. You know, the Queen of Wands is a shit starter. But it's like, I'm only doing that when I'm not getting what again, if I ask for it, all I want to hear is yes. That's funny because that's a song I heard in the beginning. You're a bit of a brat, okay? And it drives this person crazy, but they're a bit of a brat too, so it's almost like you guys return the energy to each other. Tell me more about this person. How does this person feel about Libra in their heart of all hearts, though? 2 of Wands. They're stuck in between whether or not they should come towards you or make shit happen. They're stuck between, good morning. They're stuck between, what they should do and whether or not they should make something happen with you. Because right now, you guys could be in this talking stage, or maybe this is when you first meet them. They don't really know what you like or what you don't like. So you may feel like this person is being a bit pushy, but it's because they don't want to feel like they're not pursuing you. They want to make sure that they like you. But 3 of Swords here and a Hermit. Libra, if you meet somebody and you're still talking to somebody, they're going to find out, and it could really change, the trajectory of the relationship or the connection. So be very careful with that. There's somebody here who may be new, and then they find out something about an old person, or an old person pops up and it fucks up the relationship. And it could be the same way, vice versa. It could be them that has an old person who tries to fuck you two up. I feel like there needs to be Tower at the bottom of the deck. I think you guys are going to have to handle this with care, though, because this energy isn't purposely coming from you or them. It's just something that happens. Maybe, they don't tell you about it because they feel like you might be upset, or maybe you don't tell them about it because you feel like it was the past, but it's something that the other person wouldn't be okay with, if you understand what I'm saying. What is this person's plans and actions when it comes to Libra? What is this person's true plans and actions when it comes to Libra? Page of Cups. They want to date you. They want to get to know you more. This person is very curious about you. But again, they're a little overwhelmed with your defensiveness. It's like, I'm trying to get to know you and you have a facade. Libra, what is this facade? They feel like you aren't being yourself, like you got it all together. This person feels like that's a facade. It's funny because for some of you, it's not, but this person just doesn't believe it. But for you, some of you, it could be that you're pulling on a facade or putting on a facade because you want this person to look at you like a no-nonsense queen, but you really are a softie. They're reading through you if that's the case. They're wondering why you feel like you have to pretend. How does Libra feel about this person? How does Libra feel about this person? Queen of Cups, they feel like you're a sweetheart. You're very compassionate. You're calm. You're cute. This person feels like you, I'm hearing, are you my baby? So you're a love whiner. Okay. This person likes the fact that you seem to really like them. They also feel like you're spiritual because sometimes you just be saying shit. They like, how the fuck did you know that? How did you know? Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? And you're like, what are you talking about? I'm being regular. I'm just asking you questions. And you're like, but then they're like, you're head on though with every question that you ask. Four of Pentacles here. This person is trying, well, you're trying to get to a place where you guys create a bond. Because Libra, either you have abandonment issues or you've been in a lot of relationships that haven't worked out or situationships that haven't worked out. So you're trying to figure out whether or not y'all are going to get that deep before you even allow this person in. And you're stressed the fuck out because I think you want to let them in, or you want to be more open. You want to be more vulnerable with them, but you also want to make sure that it's safe. 1111 when I say that. All right, so Spirit, please tell me, what is the more than likely outcome for these two? Because this whole reading has been about someone new or someone who is acting new, trying to show you that they can be the man or the woman for you. And I love that. It's putting you in your head a little bit, but it's also going to inspire you to try. Spirit, please tell me, more than likely outcome for Libra and this individual. More than likely outcome for Libra and this individual. Nine of Cups, look at that. Getting your wish fulfillment for them. Being content. A wish is coming true. Living a luxurious life. Finally getting some type of emotional, but could be mental as well, stability. And the satisfaction that you want out of a relationship or a person. Two of Swords, but still being indecisive. Baby, why is nothing ever good enough for a Libra? Some of y'all got Leo in your chart or could be dating a Libra. It's like you're still unsure of whether or not this person means well. Being unsure if they mean well, okay? It's like, you are who you say you are, so both of y'all are bombastic side-eyeing each other. Spirit, please tell me, what is the advice? Advice for Libra dealing with this person. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Try to let that wall or that guard down a little bit so this person could come in. All right, because they're determined to come in, but it's almost like it's like there's a war right between you and them, or not even necessarily a war, but it's like an invasion. And you got this palace, because this is what I'm seeing in my head. You got this palace and you're the princess, and they're trying to get to the princess, but it's like a wall up. They can't get to the princess, and the wall has these fucking dragons and fighters and warriors. It's like everybody is here, and it's like, God damn, can I get through to you? Are you gonna let me in? And Six of Pentacles, you like, but I am. No, you're talking to me from the highest point of the highest castle, and I'm all the way the fuck down here trying to get through. Tell these motherfuckers to get off, but the motherfuckers that need to get off is your ego. You know, it's all these negative thoughts. It's fear. You know, there's multiple things that this person has to get through to get to you, and it's hard. Okay. Ooh, that's a great way to put it. All right, so all the way from Aries to Pisces, guys. Please don't forget to hit the like button. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what do we have for Libra? All signs for thank you. All signs for Libra. What do we have for all signs for Libra? If you're dealing with an Aries, they're all up in their head about a secret or how they feel. They're scared. This person is afraid of you. Okay. If you're dealing with I wanted to say Sag or a Scorpio, but this is Taurus. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they could have Sag or Scorpio rising or moon, but this person is in love with you, but they feel like they need to stop moving so fast, or they need to wait and see where things are going to go. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there's going to be some type of change between you two where you guys actually get along or things are moving smooth for the moment. It feels like you guys may be welcoming in a new person, so there could be a child coming in, or someone could be having a child come live with them, or perhaps you guys are moving in with each other and there's children there. Cancer is being manipulative. Be careful. Pay attention to the red flags. Leo is fucking in love with you and almost pushing you to do the right thing. They're trying to make this relationship work. Virgo is going to show their ass and apologize. There could be an argument or some type of disagreement that goes too far. Dating another Libra would be one-sided, okay? Somebody is unfair, and I feel like there's going to be a conversation about it, but somebody's going to try to gaslight the other person. Scorpio, very interested in sex, but not really looking for anything more. Be careful with this person trying to move in or get in too fast. They could be a bit manipulating as well. Be careful if someone is persistent, but they're persistent with just sex. Sagittarius is going with them right now because they don't want to come off too clingy, but they really, really like you. Capricorn wants to have your baby, but they may feel like they have to stand their ground or they have to act like a hard ass until they see the real you or until they feel comfortable. Aquarius wants to be friends possibly, but I don't see them really wanting much more from you. You may need to abort this situation because you may wind up losing more than winning anything when it comes to an Aquarius, especially right now. At least give them some space. Last but not least, there's Pisces here. Pisces is not relationship material, but they don't want to walk away from you. Okay? Spirit is saying that you're going to have to release yourself from a Pisces because if not, you're going to be waiting in vain or your feelings aren't going to get met. Bottom of the deck here is Four of Swords in a reverse. You've been letting shit slide or chilling on shit for a while now, and it's burning you out. Some of you guys really have to put it into some things that you've been allowing to happen, but turning a blind eye to. And a lot of you have to start putting your focus back into your money, your business, or things that are abundant for you and stop wasting time. A lot of you guys have gotten lazy. I see some of you guys doing a lot of meal prepping or planning in the near future. If not, that's something that you definitely want to work on if you're trying to lose a few pounds, but you're going to have to stay consistent. All right, guys, until next time, bye.